Welcome, rare hunters, and welcome to the archives. Today is a very special day. I have not opened up any booster box of LOB ever. Like ever. I've opened up packs and a lot of misses. But this is the 20th year that Yu-Gi-Oh's been in the United States. So over Christmas, out of a unlimited, pulled that buddy. So, as you can tell, I have Japanese versions, but I do not, and I have alternate arts. I have dual terminals, I have gold rarities. I don't have a Korean LOB. So, that's what we have here today. So, we are just going to tip this over. Hopefully get the box open. Now, these are 45 card packs. Now, I'm not saying 45, I mean 45 card packs. And there they are. Now, the very first time I opened up LOB, or actually any Korean packs, it was like all of them, all of the rares, foils, were all in the back. So we're just going to attempt to shuffle these. These are a lot of packs. Now, Claire Quartz, she has, go check out her channel. Shout out to her. She has this magical way of opening these packs. I'm a bit too excited for that, so we're just going to cut and run. So, the goal for today is obviously, because this is Korean, this is not going to be like, oh my god, first edition Blue Eyes, but a Blue Eyes would still be really cool. Red Eyes is specifically what I want. I want to add that to my collection. I'm going to try to name these off as I remember them. Like that's Firegrass, Yami, Raised Body Heat, and our first ultra rare. I think that is some kind of weird dude that's been hiding under my bed when I was a kid. Okay, moving on. So, but anyways, yeah. So I'm really excited to add more Red Eyes. I've really kind of been gravitating to the to all of this, so no rares, no. And one of the things I like, and one of the things I find really cool is it's like, I wanted to do something silly, and I might with next time I open up a Korean set as my introduction. But this is LOB. I felt it needed, kind of a, 2001 Space Odyssey kind of vibe to it. And there we go, Flower Wool as our ultra. Dude, my phone is blowing up. I'm currently part of a collab of other YouTubers. I don't know if you guys, by the time this is posted, I'm not sure if you guys have already seen the Ghost from the Past live opening that I was doing, the live case opening. But that's why my phone's going off. So, Violet Crystal, Armored Lizard, and Armored Ninja. Moving on. So far, I'm really kind of excited because this does, for me, bring up a lot of memories. And there's so many great cards in here. No matter what language you speak, for an artistic standpoint, it just looks good. It looks good slabbed up. It looks good. Oh, there we go. That's Metal Dragon. It looks good slabbed up. It looks good in a binder, and that's pretty much the massive draw for those of us here in the States. You know what I mean? But if Yu-Gi-Oh isn't a card game, then it's simply art. And as you guys can tell, I collect a lot of art. So like right here is a Deadpool, $15 Deadpool. I got Spawn over here. So I collect art, and that's what this is for me. So Legendary Sword. I don't remember. Okay, moving on. You know what? I think I'm a little too close on that. But I have like very little room because of the packs. I want to see if I can zoom out on this. I cannot. I'm as close as far as I can get on that. So we're going to try to make it where you guys can see everything. Mystical Moon, Petite Angel, and there we go. Our first foil, Regeki. The bane of all dueling field because it destroys all monsters in your opponent's side of the field. Krakatoa. There we go. First pull of the day from this set. Alright. And as always, you know, if you like this kind of content, make sure you like the video. Make sure you're subscribed and leave a comment. What other sets do you guys want to see open? Thunder Ruler, Larvas. You know, let me know what other kind of Korean sets you want to see. One of the things I do want to get is like the Legendary Collection. Rarity collections are just really epic. I don't care what language you use on that one. It could be Chinese and still, they're just gorgeous cards. The Witty Phantom, Dark Energy, Sandstone, and I don't remember that one. I'm sorry. I should, because I used to use it way back in the day. It was my, I did a lot of Warrior and Dragon card type decks. I try to stay away from like Blue Eyes because like everybody played Blue Eyes. So I tried to do combos that were basic instead, that were more you know, complementary versus just, you know, something out of Blue Eyes. So, and back then it was really hard to summon that kind of stuff because you needed two sacrifices, and now with, you know, Link summoning, ooh, Skull Knight, and everything, it makes it really interesting. So, like Master Duels has taught me a lot on what the meta is doing nowadays. I mean, I know it's not meta, but I mean, it's as close as you can get without actually being a part of it. Petite Dragon, and yeah, I should know that one too. So yeah. La 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 la. Hey, where'd you get these cards from? I got it from Daddy. I got it from Korea. All right, and actually, oh, here we go. Hey, you know, I just kind of skipped all of these, but Gaia, the Fierce Knight, as a secret rare. And I actually did get these from Korea. I actually ordered off of a site called ktcg.com, link in the description. And I actually bought these. These came from Seoul, Korea. Took about, I want to say about a week to get here, so really fast. Very cool. I got myself a Gaia. Sorry. I'm just really kind of stoked because, I mean, so far I pulled a super and a secret. I have not pulled any ultras, and I'm really, really looking forward to a Red Eyes, because that's what I want. Basic Insect, Mountain, and Dragon Capture Jar. Let's use the Dragon Capture Jar to capture the Red Eyes Black Dragon. I'm kind of stoked to get that, what do you call it, Gaia too, because I do have a, I don't know how to really say it. I'll probably throw a picture up on it, but I have a Gaia from the Flame Ghost, from a Japanese like original edition printing. They reprinted it, but it, you know, it has all that really cool stuff, like the text box and attack and defense are like the classic ways that we saw in the anime. You know, because like over here on the side, so that was really cool. So to add that to my collection is Succubus Knight. And the Witty Phantom. That's kind of cool to add that to my collection. Alright, so far we have a lot of packs. Alrighty. Forest and Flame Dragon, Fire Dragon. You know, I don't know. Dragon Capture Jar is definitely bringing in the dragons, but the wrong dragons. Let's keep that Dragon Capture Jar pumping. Frenzied Panda, King Fog, Inatama, and the Reaper of the Cards. I believe that's the one it is. Yeah. And it still has a crazy attack and defense on that too, so that's another thing I love about these old cards, because the newer cards are all rounded up to the nearest 5s or 10s. I think mostly just now the nearest 10s, but I mean back in the day, I mean, yeah, you really had to know your math. Be able to duel. Hitachi Giant, Remove Trap, Petite Angel, and Frenzy Panda. So yeah, that was the really cool part about it. Because you had to do your math. I mean, if you couldn't go to the tournament without a calculator, you were a little screwed. I mean, I think you can still go to a calculator without a calculator. I mean, I'm rambling. You can go to a tournament with a calculator and everything will be fine, but it's simplified now. Terra the Terrible. My other YouTubers are blowing up my other phone. Go figure, right? That's what happens when you're trying to put out the best content possible. Giant Soldier of Stone. Alright, so far, nothing. So far, and as you notice, we're not even guaranteed a rare in every pack. But I do believe that we're going to at least get 3 supers and 2 ultras. Am I correct? 13th Grave. Let's get that on focus. There you go. Sparks, Diva Warrior, and I want to say it was Larvas. I don't remember. Wow, these cards are so slick, they're like falling over. You know, and the cool part is that eventually on this channel, I do want to get probably start off with an unlimited, like the 2010, 2017 if I can find it, LOB box, and then eventually go into a first edition. Again, a lot of these fusions I used to play, and I can't remember them now. So yeah, I definitely want to start doing first edition box breaks, and that's just because even the reprints, you know, the problem though with the reprints is TCG players been a little harsh on them. I sent in a card and it came back as a 6, and I looked that thing over literally with as of this recording, I'm going to be doing a pre-grade video where I show how I grade them, or how I pre-grade, and I'm telling you, it looked a trial of hell, but it's been censored to trial at night right now. So anyways, so yeah, it was, I expected at least a 9, you know, if the center was off, but I mean, there's no bends, there's no scratches, no nothing, and they got a 6, and I think it's just because of the years from Seed Angel, Steel Ogre, or Rock Order Grotto. Tell you one thing, if I pull Red Eyes, I'm keeping like the, you know, the rest of the pack sealed because they just look beautiful. Mammoth Graveyard, Hinotama, Urabi, Izama, and Terra the Terrible. So far, I haven't pulled an Ultra yet. You know what I think it is? I think it's because I don't have my partner in crime. You know, Indiana Jones always had a female lead when he was hunting on the treasures, and here we go. Our first Ultra, the right leg, I think, of Exodia. Could be the left leg. I don't know, but that's an Exodia card. And one of the things I find is interesting is this is the English censored art of the Exodia piece, not the Japanese one. If you were to open, they don't have Legend of Blue Eyes in Japanese, but they have something similar. If you were to open that, it would be the original OCG art. So I find it very funny that they have the same artwork that we do here in the States. Basic Insect, and ooh, another foil. The Mystical Elf. Maybe she can sit there and shine some healing magic on our packs, our remaining packs. I think I only got like maybe 10 left.
I'm gonna touch it.
She's gonna touch it. See, she comes into the studio, and all of a sudden, I pull Exodia.
Hi guys.
Well, she touches that. BAM!
Yeah.
Nobody.
My bad.
Not the dragon I was wanting, but definitely the dragon I needed. Whew. Okay, so we pulled our 2 ultras. I don't know what else we can possibly get. I mean, I pulled Gaia and Blue Eyes. I mean, what else can we get? What else can we get? Can we ask the Konami gods for anything? And we come to Ace. Yeah, all the foils are back again.
Yeah, I'm gonna try that again.
Yeah, this time think. So, polymerization. I actually like the alternate art. I think it's in Yugi's Legendary Decks that has the alternate art for us, anyways. And
I'm back here.
that one. We'll pull it out. We'll save it for last.
The second to last.
My cat's destroying everything. It's like, I can't be in the video, so I'm going to destroy the studio and get Dad's attention. Oh, Trapple. Seriously, she comes out, I'm pulling foils left and right. That is super rare number 3. So we've hit ratio on the super rares. But again, I mean, with 40 cards per 40 packs and 5 cards each, I don't know what the ratios really are. But still, if this was an American booster set, I've hit ratio. And apparently it agrees too, because I finally stopped pulling foils. But we still have plenty of magic left, and we will summon one more piece of awesomeness. And if not, I mean, we still can't complain. I pulled a Blue Eyes. I have never pulled Blue Eyes out of an LOB print. Come on, Skull Knight. Cover up Beetle. Alright. Now, relax, guys. I mean, this is not like, you know, pulling a $300 card. I believe that.
Oh, there's nothing on my hand, too.
Yeah. I believe that that's like a $30 card. I'm not 100% on that. I'll post prices off of yeah, see, we got Spirit of the Harp Rare. I'll pull the prices off of a KTCG player. She's literally lost her mind. My cat has lost her mind. Maybe she needs like a bowl of food, dry food. So, alrighty. M Warrior number 1. Monster Egg. Gimme? No. I don't know, something water. Machine Conversion Factory and 2-prong attack. Alright guys, 2 packs left. Like I said, based on what I know of the original LOB, we've hit ratio. I've got 2 ultras, 3 I got 5 supers, so I think I'm missing an ultra. Honestly. I could be wrong, but alright, last pack magic. I believe it's only 2 ultras. I have seen in a regular English edition where people can pull 3. But let's see what we get. That'd be really cool if I pulled both dragons. And nope, just the fissures. So, can't complain. Didn't get a red eyes, but maybe I'm saving that for something else. So, we have for our supers, Trap Hole, Polymerization, Mystical Elf, and Regeki. Basically, anything I need to do to fuse or destroy monsters. And then we pulled, focus, there we go, our secret rare, Gaia, Fierce Knight. No, Gaia the Dragon Champion. And then another piece of Exodia to add to my collection of Exodia pieces, and a Blue Eyes, which I have never pulled a Blue Eyes out of an LOB pack, period. So that's really cool to have too. I'm gonna put all the prices on. This looks a little off center, top to bottom, left, right to left, but I'll use my tool to find out. But anyways, awesome pulls, awesome sauce. On to the next adventure. Until next time,